Alright, good morning. Welcome to another episode. And this morning we're on Little Red River just south of Searcy, Arkansas here. Last year, we made quite a few trips here last year, had a lot of fun. And this is my first time here this year. This year, the water's been up and down so much that I just can't find a time to get out here. You know, it's just been, it goes anywhere between 7 foot, 3 foot, 4 foot. You know, it's just been crazy this year so far. And, you know, by this time last year, we've already done fished it 3 or 4 times. But this year, a totally different story. And one thing I noticed when I put the kayak in there at the landing, the water is just so clear today. Last year, you know, it was clear, but nothing like it is today. It's just crystal clear. You can see 6 to 7 foot down, just plumb to the bottom. And it was never like that last year. It was just always had that haze to it, you know, kind of a dampening look to it. And that's just kind of one thing, you know, when you're bass fishing, when it's like that, you got to make them really long casts. You know, hopefully they don't bust you before, you know, you get that hook in them. But we're still gonna try today. We're gonna go plumb down river as far as we can go, probably to the Judsonia, and then we're gonna fish our way back up. But last year, you know, every time I come out here, usually once we get past this first show right here, the fishing was always better from there to Judsonia, and I'm figuring that's probably gonna be the case today. Like I said, I just never seen that water this clear, so I don't know how that's gonna affect the bite or whatever. But brought all my ultralight rods with me. Brought 2 heavy rods as well, so we should have enough rods in case we want to throw anything heavier, lighter, whatnot. But should be a beautiful day. It's supposed to be 70 for the high, and hardly any clouds in the sky. Just sunny day, hardly any wind. So it should be a pretty nice day overall. But it did get pretty chilly last night. Got down in the 40s last night, and so this morning it's pretty chilly. But hopefully, with that sun being out and no wind, it'll be pretty warm today. But just really excited to get out here. Like I said, first time this year. Just really excited to get out here. I've just been thinking about this, wanting to come back out here ever since last year. Had a lot of fun on them trips, just ready to come back. So come along, see how it turns out. Well, there we go, there we go. Yep, I think it's a walleye. No, it might be a chain prickle. Yep, it is. Fishing for a walleye, got a chain prickle. That's our first fish too. I've caught my first walleye right here in the same exact spot. Kind of right up there a little bit further, but got a chain prickle instead. We'll take him though. That's the first fish this morning. I just wanted to try right here this morning to see if I could get another walleye. And that was the 3rd or 4th cast with that lure. That's the reason I thought it was a walleye. So you can say we got lucky right here off the bat. Hang on, buddy, we'll get them hooks out of you. Oh, now. These guys right here are a lot like a gar. They don't want to be still at all. There we go, got that one out. Oh, let me just hold that lure. Man, you got it all in there crazy ways, buddy. There we go, got that one. Get that one back out again. And got it out of you once. He does not want to be still. Chill out. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get the logo grips on him. I know he's fixing to go berserk. Man. Backward facing barbs on this lure or something else. There we go. Now we hold them up here real quick. These are, you know, a lot of people consider these trash fish, but they are a pretty fish though. You can see that chain pattern on the side of them, especially in the sunlight, just here in the shade. But like I said, they're pretty fish and they put up a good fight too. I just thought it was walleye there at first. Like I said, I caught my first one right here last year, and when he first hit, I thought, whoa, that's a walleye, especially when I seen that flash. Come on now, let go of the BOGO grips. And there's one stubborn fish right there. Back he goes. We'll make a few more casts right through here. Maybe we'll get a walleye this time. This lure right here dives about 10 foot and it's about 12 foot deep right down through here. And it's in the shade too, so you know, usually for walleye fishing, try to find a rocky area, shaded. And this morning it's just perfect right down through here, so hopefully we can get a walleye. Down she goes. I can still see it down there too. Like I said, I'm just not used to how clear this water is right now. Last year it was never like this. Oh, there we go. Seen him come up and grab it. Little bass. Oh, come on, come back for it. Come back for it. There he is. There he is. He got him back for it. He got off there and followed it right back to the surface. That was pretty awesome. Especially you get to see him do it. Oh, there we go. Little largemouth. Introduce you to the BOGO grips, buddy. Whoa, he come off there too. He said, no, you ain't. I ain't putting them things in my mouth. Calm down, calm down. Man, you are just crazy full of energy today. There we go. Finally got my hands on him. Fun little dude right there. Love how I got to see him come up and grab it. He lost it. Then I kind of just twisted a little bit. He come up there and nailed it again. Back he goes. That fish right there is cold to the touch. Water temperature right now is yeah, right at 53. Last year when we were fishing it, it was in the 60s, I believe. It's cold coming out of that dam up there. He was over there hiding underneath a log over there. We'll make our way back up there. Kind of got that current coming through here, and it's kind of making a slack right here. I know last year every time we come to a spot like this, especially when it had wood in it, you usually always got a bass in there. And this is that same lure that we were using on Strawberry River to catch smallmouth and spotted bass and everything else. I was hoping that they would like it here too. That log right there likes it. Just didn't quite cast to the right far enough. Just part of it. I don't care how good you are, you're going to make a bad cast. Got a lot of wood in here. Hopefully I don't spook everything out here. I wasn't wanting to, there we go. I wasn't wanting to come up in here like this, but I made a bad cast. Oh, there we go. I think that's a chain pickerel. Yep. It's a nice size one too. I don't think it's a big as that one we got earlier. Come on now, throw the hook, get off there. He said, I ain't getting off there, I'm gonna give you a show. Man, trying to go backwards there. I did bring my dip net too, just for these guys right here. I figured that we would end up getting into one of them. And we've already got two of them. He ain't got the hook very good right there, he just won't let it go. Man, these guys right here got some pull to them. Get the dip net on you, man. Oh. Come on now, get in there. There we go. Now you can thrash around all you want to. That's a pretty good size one there. It might actually be a hair bigger than that one earlier. I thought it was a little bit smaller. Oh, come to the fun part. I'm trying to get you out of here without sharing them hooks with you. There we go. Yeah, you got that one in there pretty good. There we go. I'll try to hold him up here, guys. He's a pretty nice size one. And we're in the sunlight here. I should get a good good look at him. Come on now, chill out. Alright, now I'm gonna get the BOGO grips on you. Makes me all kinds of nervous. These guys here got some big old teeth. Gotta hold them on dip net. Well, I said I was gonna get the BOGO grips on you. I'll try to hold you up by hand. There we go. There we go. Come on now, let go of dip net. Let go of the dip net. There we go. Come on now, be calm. Get a good look at you and we'll just go right back. Promise. There we go. Like I said, these are pretty fish here. Real good color pattern on them. Oh, and back he goes. I could feel him starting to tense up, fixing to thrash on me. I wasn't about to share a fin or one of them teeth with him. Yeah, this little slack spot right here. Like I said, it's just a real slack water here. Got a lot of wood, timber, logs on the bottom. Hoping there might be another bass in there, but there's a big old chain prickle in there. That's a pretty good fight on that little pole right there. I don't know if I showed y'all yet on this video, but we used this lure right here a lot on that Strawberry River, like the last episode. And I don't remember who makes this. I bought it at Walmart a long time ago, and just a real pretty lure that swims really, really good. You know that we was using that Ropella finesse minnow or the ultralight minnow, and I like it. And it catches a lot of fish, but it doesn't come over wood very good. This lure here, it floats and it comes over wood a lot better, which is just amazing whenever you're, you know, fishing in shallow wooded areas. I just can't get over how clear the water is this year. Last year it was nothing like this. Oh, there we go. There we go. Come on, buddy. Seen him come up there and get it too. I think it's about maybe just a little bit bigger than that one we had earlier this morning. Come here, buddy. Yeah, it is. It's bigger. I can feel the weight of him a little bit heavier. It looks longer too. Oh, glad to see you, because we've been I've been casting for a while now down through here. I seen 2 bass behind me one time, but they ended up seeing me before I could get a good cast on them. Man, he's got that thing hooked down there pretty deep on his tongue. I always hate when they do that. It's real easy to mess them up or kill them whenever they got it in their tongue. Come on now, buddy. Chill out. Yeah, he's got it down there real deep. Whoa. There we go. I don't claim to be a professional, but if they're not bleeding, then I did a pretty good job. There we go. It's a nice bass there. I'm glad I got that hook out of his tongue there without messing him up. Pretty fish, especially in sunlight. Back you go, buddy. Appreciate the fight. Back under that log right there. And there's all kinds of wood down through here. I've been casting, probably about another hour at least since we caught our last fish. And so far, that is the first fish on the hook. I like them like that one right there where you can see them come up out of that wood and come up there and hit it. I just can't get over how clear the river is this year. It was nothing like this last year. I was hoping that further I went downstream it might get a little bit more murky, but that's not the case. It is still just a really beautiful clear water for sure. I've just been focusing on mostly the shaded areas. You know, hopefully they won't see me before they hit the lure. There we go. Oh, that's a fish. Get hung up and the next cast get a fish. He got some fight in him too. Trying to go back to that wood. That's a nice one there. Turn away from this log here. Oh, yeah, that's not a bad one there. It's kind of a short and chunky bass. There we go. And hook 2 bass, see if we can get out by hand. There we go. Right, the other hook didn't get you. There we go. Yeah, it's a pretty nice bass here. Definitely the biggest one of the trip. Look at that guy. That is not bad at all. Good fight there too. Boy, he just kept going down, wanting to go under that wood there. Nice bass, nice fight. Back he goes. I love this clear water where you can see them go back. You know, normally we fish in a lot of muddy water where you just can't see that. I don't know how many of them you'll let them go and they'll go under the kayak. Didn't know that until you fish clear water. They're hiding right underneath you. Hopefully there's a few more hiding out down through here. Oh, we got our taster. That's another chain pickerel. It's a good size one too. Come here, buddy. He's a huge one, but he's still a pretty good size. He's okay, got both hooks. I was just fixing to say, I'm hoping that he might throw the hook, but I don't think that's gonna happen. At least I got both of them. Not a bad size one. I think that's about the same size as that one that we threw back earlier. The one that we actually got in the kayak. Alright, let's see if we can't do some surgery on you here. Yeah, this up there ain't too deep. Alright. Oh no, chill out, chill out. That's why I like them pogo grips. There we go. He can't get away. That's not a bad one there. Hold him up here. A long one for sure. There we go. We were just catching a bunch of these today. I think this is the third one, or well, the second one in the kayak. I think the third or fourth one we done hooked up on today. Like I said, they're pretty fish. A lot of fun to catch. Back he goes. There we go. Down he goes. Kind of got a little bit of a tiger pattern on the back there. Like I said though, they were definitely active today. I know last year we've had, you know, a few of them trips, like I said, that we come out here and they were just, you would catch more of them than anything else, and then the next time you come back, you wouldn't catch any of them. But it's a fight on the pole. That's what it's all about. Well, there we go. Trying to shake it off too. I think this might be, I don't know if it's a spotted bass or not. I think it might be. You'll catch a lot of spotted bass in rocky areas like this. Yeah, I think he might be, because he put on a good fight like one. Come here, buddy. Come here, come here, come here. Yeah. Yeah, it is. They put on a good fight. I'm trying to get my pogo grips in his mouth. There we go. There we go. Got it right out of you. Well, the other hook got you, didn't it? There we go. It's not a bad one here at all. Oh, there we go. Old chunky boy. Put on a good fight there too. Almost like a smallmouth. Back he goes. Yeah, get down through here in this shallow rocky stuff like this. Start getting into a few of them. Nothing wrong with that at all. I'm definitely going to have to figure out what type of lure this is, or who makes it. Like I said, I got it a long time ago, and it's been in my tackle box, and when I started getting into these ultralight setups here, I found it. I just tied it on that one day we was going to Strawberry River, and turns out they actually like it lure, and it swims really good too. Well, there we go. There we go. He just come up out of nowhere there. It's a nice one too. I think that's just a regular old largemouth there. Oh. Come here, buddy. I'll get them hooks out of you. They just come flying up out of nowhere out there in that clear water. There we go. Yeah, we only got that one there. See if we can't get this one out without messing him up. There we go. No problem, buddy. Go back like you've never even got hooked before. Pretty nice one there. Not a bad one at all. Love how he come up there and got it. Back he goes. He went under the kayak. Yeah, I've been fishing down through here a ways. Pretty good ways since that last fish. And through all this, oh, you can see all that laid down stuff in there. It's just so thick. And just been waiting for a bass to come up out of there, you know, and that's the first one so far. Like I said, I've been pretty good ways. I'll turn around here real quick. Yeah, you can see we caught that one bass probably about 7,500 yards back down there. I've been fishing through all this right here. And last year, it just was not this clear. It was, I could not see all that stuff down there like that. But we're in, 6 foot of water right now, and you can see how clear everything is. Compared to last year, it's just crystal clear. Last year, it was pretty murky. You could see, I don't know, there was days where we got out here, you might see 3 or 4 foot, but nothing like it is right now. But I like it, though, whenever you can see them bass come up there like that. Get your heart pumping. Oh, there we go. Chased it all the way up there. Probably the smallest bass of the day right there. Oh. Another one though. Been fishing for a while too down this curve right here. It's kind of shallow. He's barely hooked. Chill out, buddy. I know you're not going to, but there we go. Oh, yeah, he wasn't hooked very good at all. A little largemouth. A little surprise bite. Like I said, he chased it all the way up here. No, it's been a while since that last fish. Going down through here. And it gets real shallow in this area. Right around here real quick. You can see. It's real shallow out here. It's only like maybe 3 foot deep at the most. A lot of places not even that, but just kind of fishing down through here in this wood. And it's just kind of hit or miss. I seen one bass back there that followed it, but I was a little bit too late on him. Kind of spooked him off before I could get him to take it. The water's still super clear down here. I figured as further we went down river, it might get a little bit more murky, but that's not the case. You can just see out there how clear it is. It wasn't nothing like it last year. You can see every rock and piece of wood out there. Oh, there we go, there we go. I don't know what it is yet. I think it's another chain pickerel. I believe so. Yeah, it's another little one. Old jumper. Man, they get a pull on it, don't they? Come here, buddy. Come here. The other ones didn't fight like you. Man. This guy over here wants to pull. He just barely, almost barely unhooked. Wish he'd go ahead and unhook himself, but probably ain't gonna happen. They put a good fight on though. Oh. Like I said, definitely all the ones we caught today, he won for sure. There we go. Oh. Chill out, chill out, chill out. Oh, he just broke the line. He got my lure in his mouth too. Come here, buddy. He's gonna end up flopping out of the kayak with my lure. There we go. I'm gonna put your ornery butt back. I'm just glad I got my lure back. I'll hold you up here real quick. There we go. Pretty good size one actually. Definitely a good fight there. He kept on going down, wanted to go up, under the kayak and everything else. Back he goes. Ornery thing. Yeah, I had a my hand was a dead pull on that line, and he broke it. It's either he broke it or his teeth cut it. Probably need to go ahead and retie anyway. I done retied once already. Old guys right there mess your line up, kind of like gar. After a while, and teeth mess your line up. Need to retie. Been a pretty good day overall. Caught a lot of fish today. A lot of chain pickerel. I think this is probably going to be a record for me. I don't think I've ever caught this many chain pickerel in one day. Like I said, I think last year, I think the most we ever caught was like 2 or 3, something like that. I don't even know how many we got in the kayak today. There we go. And we're back in action. Oh, there we go. That's a nice bass there. Come here, buddy. Largemouth. Got both hooks. Maybe the biggest one of the trip. Be close. I was just talking about how they were getting smaller. Maybe they're getting bigger. No, I think that's a big spotted bass. I just thought it was largemouth. Come here, big guy. Yeah, barely hooked on that second hook there. Oh. There we go. It's a nice bass there. Definitely a fun fight. Yeah, that's what it's all about. That's a nice one there. Definitely the biggest one of the trip and the funnest one of the trip, sure. Love that eye color right there. Especially in that sunlight. That is a pretty bass. Wouldn't mind getting a few more of these. They are a lot of fun. Kind of like smallmouth. Back he goes. Appreciate the fight, buddy. Under the kayak. I don't know where he went. He probably went on out the other side there. Like I said, I wouldn't mind catching a few more of those. They are really fun. I first thought it was a largemouth the way it looked and the size of it. Till we got it up there, see them old spots on the side of him. don't even know where he come from. I was just fixing to pull it out of the water, and I was looking in the opposite direction over here. Oh man, that's something else there. Well, that ain't the same fish that we just caught, because it's a little bit chubbier in the belly. Chill out, buddy. That's just crazy though. I don't know where he come from. I was looking in the wrong direction. There we go. Yeah, he's a little chunkier than that last one. Definitely a lot bigger belly on him. I can see crawfish ears sticking out of his throat down there. Little tentacles will have you. Back he goes. Oh, that was something else right there. That was funny, I just said that. I wouldn't mind catching a few more of them. Well, there's another one. A lot of fun. Like I said, it turned out to be a pretty good day overall. I know every time that we came out here last year, every time that we got down this far, the fishing always got better. It always seemed like it did to me anyway. You start getting a lot more spotted bass and stuff like that down here. Usually, you know, last year I didn't catch that many chain pickerel as I got this further down, but I don't know, we caught our last one just up the river there. Maybe that'll be the last one of the trip. There's a log right out there, or a tree, I can see it. There might be a bass around it, but don't look like it. Oh, there we go, there we go. Looks like a pretty nice size one, I can see it. Yeah, that's a pretty nice one there. Good fight on him. Thinking that's another spotted bass. Oh. Looks like it. Well, it may not be, it might be a largemouth. I think it is. Oh, I don't see any spots on him. Check it out, buddy. There we go. Oh. Not a bad size one either. Another chunky one. Big old belly on him. Glad to see him. Back you go. Yeah, we ain't caught that many largemouth today. I think we caught more spotted bass today than what we did anything else, as far as bass wise. Chain pickerel might still outnumber all of them. I have to start doing tally marks on chain pickerel and bass. Got a follower. Don't know what it is. A little whatever it was. Them bass are cold to the touch till you pull them out. Last year, whoa, there's nothing. Last year, whenever we were fishing this, the water temperature was a lot warmer because they wasn't letting as much water out up there last year. That's a spotted bass here. This year, they've been letting water out all year, and it is a lot colder. Oh, now. Another thing. Alright. Yeah, get both of them on you. There we go. There we go. Didn't mess him up. Little dude here was unexpected. I was about to pull it out of the water. And back he goes. Nice eye color there. Thought he'd just give us another jump there. Yeah, every time I get to this spot, it's just real shallow. Especially on this side right here, you got a shoal there. We just passed one shoal right here behind me, and every time I get to this spot, usually spotted bass or Kentucky bass, whatever you want to call them, are pretty good right through here. Cause I guess it's just so shallow and rocky, and you got some wood here. I love catching them. They're a lot of fun, especially the bigger ones that we got earlier. When they're that size, they're a really good fight. Alright, so that's going to bring this episode to an end. Pretty fun day out here overall. Did start out pretty slow though. It was pretty tough up until about 1:30. And as we started getting more downriver here, it got a lot better fishing wise. That was kind of the way it was last year though. You know, the first part of the river just ain't that good. And then the lower part of the river here is always usually a little bit better. Usually always starts out pretty slow there at first. But overall, just a really good day out here. We did get a lot of chain prickle though. I don't know what the deal was there. You know, last year I think I may have got 3 or 4 at one trip, but this trip I don't know how many we got, and I don't know how many I seen too. I didn't film every one of them. A lot of them would come to the kayak and then they would turn away or what have you. I don't know how many of them I seen today that I did not hook, so I'm glad I didn't. That would just been like a whole episode of nothing but chain prickle. But it's still a lot of fun though. They put up a good fight and it's a pretty fish, but we did get a lot of bass today too. It was fun, but overall just a really good trip. Fish were biting, the weather was nice, it wasn't cool, wasn't hot. The wind died down pretty much the whole day too, so it wasn't windy out here. But overall, just a really pretty day out here. This water clarity just really got me. You know, last year it never was this clear last year, and it never was this cold last year either. You know, it might be the reason the chain picker were biting so much more. It might be that water temperatures or the clarity. But either way, it's just they're just different today for sure. But it's just pretty out here. Hope y'all liked the episode. Until next time, appreciate y'all watching.